Okay, hello guys, and once again, welcome back to the channel. So this would be a speed build for a new modern house that I created earlier. The total creation time was around 1 hour and 20 minutes, but I have shortened it out to 12 minutes. So the first thing you need to do when building your house is to have the initial layout on the first floor. This would be the base of your house or your modern house. Once you have your first floor laid out, you can now create your second floor, as you can see here. And I am actually using the basic wall to create the layout. Now you need to have an initial design thought of, so you can look around in Google or look around anywhere. And once you have the initial design in mind, you can now try to implement that within the game. Now, the best mode of creating a new modern house or any type of house would be trial and error. So you need to be a bit patient. You need to play around with the different tools and you need to make adjustments every time you think that the option or the design you're aiming for is not heading towards that direction. So as you can see here, I have been rebuilding the second floor for quite a while. It actually took me around 15 to 20 minutes to finalize the second floor. Now, every time you encounter a bug or an error wherein you won't be able to make adjustments within the game, the first option that you would need to do would be to visit a friend's house, then just go back or click on the back option. This would bring you back to your own home and you can continue building. If that doesn't work, you can leave the home system and you can go back again, and hopefully this time around it would work. And as you can see here, I'm trying to make, or I'm actually in the third floor or second floor if I'm not mistaken. Yes, second floor. And I'm trying to lay out the roof, but as you can see, I'm having an issue because there's a ceiling or the ceiling is blank, which is very much obvious every time you create a roof. So I had to make adjustments in order to remove it. And now on the back, you can see I'm creating a chimney and I'm trying to create the proper outline in order to make it fit. And every time you see me logging in and logging off, there's a bug within the game and I need to visit a friend's house or either leave the housing system and come back again to make the adjustments. So I'm making the first chimney here, and as you can see here, I was having a hard time trying to make it fit or trying to make it align, and I spent a few minutes in order to fix this option or in order to fix this problem. Once I was able to create it, I was able to paint it with the brick. And as you can see, I'm using the free brick wallpaper. Everything I've used here, I have only used gold. I didn't use coupons. I did not use diamonds, and I did not use housing funds. This would only be the outer shell. I will probably end up coloring the inside of the house, but I won't make any divisions or any other options to decorate the inside. So this build will only be focused on the outside or the outer shell of the house. Every time you encounter an error wherein a wall is not showing up properly, make sure to click on the wall option in order to make them visible. If it's not showing up, then your only option would be to rebuild that wall. Okay, so what other tips can I give on this build? Make sure when you're making the roof, you actually try to align them together with the floors or the floorings or with the cube. That way you won't have blank spaces every time you create a roof. As you can see here, I'm trying to make those adjustments in order to avoid having issues with the roof. It's one of the major problems when playing the game. The roof is not that compatible every time you build a room or a wall. So you need to make the adjustments manually in order to create the ceiling option. Okay, so I'll stop speaking for now, and you can just watch the speed build on how I made adjustments into the house or into the room. And if this video helped you out, make sure to click the like and the subscribe option. I would definitely, or it would definitely help me out to grow my channel further, to have a better community and players. And if you have other suggestions, just make sure to click the or leave a comment below. And once again, thanks for watching.